When one refers to transfer costs, it's the full cost of transferring a property from person A to person B. Full costs. Now, if we start breaking down those costs, they usually can be broken down into two different components. There's an actual fee for conveyancing. So this is the fee that the conveyancer or transferring attorney will charge you in order to draft the necessary documentation, lodge it at the deeds office, and ensure that the deeds office actually registers the transfer from person A to person B. But in addition to that, SARS expects to be paid transfer duty. Transfer duty is a tax. It gets calculated on the value of the property. And this tax is also payable, and it's called transfer duty. So now you already see that under transfer costs, there's two different components. You have your transfer fees, right? And you've got your transfer duty. And under transfer fees, it's the amount you pay the conveyancer plus all their little disbursements, in addition to the transfer duty that is payable to SARS. Now, what people don't realize is when you speak about transfer costs, it only usually covers those two. But there's a third component, and this is normally where you speak about bond registration costs. And people don't factor this in because they only speak about transfer fees. They ask about transfer fees or costs, and they get this figure. But if they're applying for a loan, there's an additional cost. And this is also technically a transfer cost because it comes along with the transfer process, but it is actually called a bond registration fee. And this is the amount you pay the attorneys that the bank appoints to register a mortgage bond. And what is a mortgage bond? The mortgage bond is a piece of paper that serves as security against the property, so that if anything goes wrong and you as a buyer don't pay the bank back, the bank can lift up this piece of paper and say, I've got first dibs. If anything happens, I can sell this property and I can recover the loan that I made to you. And this is what a bond is for, and this is why it's registered when you ask for money from a bank. And those are usually the three costs that you would pay in the transfer of a property. There's also VAT and things like that, but that normally doesn't apply to home buyers. So we don't really have to have that discussion right here.